Welcome to ShadowsWorld, and we'll be looking at city skylines. Unfortunately, there was a mod attached to my program, and after the week or two I couldn't access the saved game, so I had to start again. So what I'll do is I've just downloaded a clean game and just rebuilding a city now. Again, this is done and sped up for you. Everything is done with real money. There's no cheating, no mods attached anymore. So everything that's done there has to be done within the budgets available. So obviously working there just makes sure the aim is not to go broke, and that's what we've done. This is about 60 minutes worth of work. I've cut it down to 24 just by increasing the speed of it, but it's still all pretty much the same. So you can have a look at this. You will see lots of things that I've done before, and you'll see where I've reduced the budget costs, where I've increased the roads, where I've taken stuff out, the power, the water, and the quick design. Okay. So this is a slightly different map, completely different map, and the layout's going to be completely different. But I'm still coming in from the freeway to a roundabout. I've widened up the roundabout, and now I'm putting in some residential. A little bit offline there, a little bit crooked, but that's okay. It's a game after all, and you can't get everything right. Okay, so sit back, enjoy. I'll put some music with it, see if I can get some nice entertainment, and we can see what happens. Anything of interest I'll make a note of, but you can see I've really get stuck into this building. The residential there, you can see I'm only covering 2 blocks at a time. Again, I want the blocks to be sold off as small blocks. The larger blocks, you're not getting as many properties in. I don't think you make as much money in this. You need to get more water and more power out quicker. So yeah, basically we'll keep them small blocks to start and then go from there. Righty-o. Throw in a bit more residential there. Again, small blocks like we talked about. Ensure the power and the water are all connected there. Make sure the sewage is connected. I'm actually using water towers this time as opposed to a water pump. Limited access to the river, and I'm a bit worried it'll get too much pollution. Okay, a few more residential. We really want to make sure we can get some residential growth. Then a bit of commercial just to encourage them along. Don't really like the commercial. There's a lot of pollution associated with it, and getting it too close to the town, that's a problem. Industry, again, a lot of pollution. We'll put them right down the bottom in there, connect it up, and get some power and water across to them as well. Always remember, of course, you don't need to put in new power stations when you have still sufficient margin in your budget. Just increase the costs a little bit, and that will increase the production of power, also increases production of water and all the other facilities. Just so a little bit of a tweak there will keep the power flowing and the water running. Okay, so don't go with big capital expenses until you really need to. again, a reminder, when you put down roads too close to a residential area that's already developed, they get a little bit upset and complain, same as what they do in real life. So if you can have the opportunity to put the roads down before the residential goes in, or you zone it, do it, but just again, you can't put down too much until the budget continues to grow. So make some a little bit of an allowance for it, and yeah, if you can put it in, do it. If not, oh well, they don't seem to move out, so it doesn't really matter that much. I accidentally put the power lines in the wrong spot, slightly out, just where the road wants to go. So just tweak them a little bit, move them across. Again, keep the movement to the minimum until such time as you have some money. Okay, well, we've made it. Little hamlet, that's our first one, population 400, and we've picked up a few things there, and some money, which is most important. That's why we want to get that growth going. The quicker we can get the people in, the quicker we can get those achievements, the more money we can get in the bank. And that's the aim of the game. Okay, you can see there that the industry is complaining about a bit of rubbish, and some of the residential are now talking about that as well. We'll put that in. When we do put it in, you'll see the roads go green, and the amount of money you allow for the budget will actually determine how far the rubbish chip is effective for. And the roads will go green along the way, showing you how far that current budget will cover. And you can see they go down a fair distance there, and that should be sufficient for them. Okay, the power's all connected through other sources. We can remove those main overhead power lines, and they will just continue to connect through the buildings. Okay, tidies it up and allows more land for development. Just pause the running of the game so I can check through all the important things, look through the budget, make sure we have funding. I can actually also look through to see if I can actually up the taxes. Anyway, to tweak it a little bit, we take some time, stop it every now and again, have a look and see what you can do. There you go, the rates taxes going up for the properties, and we can also take a loan, and that will allow me to put that power in. Population 800, we're now a worthy village. Way to go guys, keep on building, keep it working away there. We've got some extra money in the bank account, and we have some more privileges we're allowed to build. Make sure you reduce the budget there so it doesn't go out at 100% straight away until you want to increase it. Hey, we're a tiny town now. Still growing, a lot more things come in, a lot of parks and gardens. Ah, fantastic, more money in the bank, that's what we need. They're trying to keep the commercial and the residential and the industrial separate. I don't mind the commercial next to the industrial, but I try to keep at least a few blocks away from the residential. Maybe fill that in with parks later or something like that, or never know, it could end up being a freeway or a highway. Okay, coming towards the end of this build, and as you can see there's still some power and fire equipment needed. Few still things to do, but we'll continue those on in the next episode, and we'll look at putting everything together and continue to build week after week after week. And the music, as you can hear, from audionautics.com, fantastic site, check it out, and lots of good music there available for use. Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate that. Okay, so that's about it. Please follow me along, subscribe, leave a like. Any comments, anything you want done, just let us know. And that goes for just about any game. Little Shadow and myself are always up for playing one of the games and having a bit of fun. Thanks, see you later.